a great big yee-haw to Krazy Kirk and the Hillbillies.
Hey, everybody. I heard old friend in my day, 'cause he was telling everyone in town all the lovely his found. And the reason they was latest flame. Going home to talk, and I heard him sing. And he had on his blackest hair, running as green as anywhere. And the reason they was latest flame. Watch around the chin and found no burning. I wish him luck, and then he said goodbye. He was gone, but still his words kept returning. All was there for me with cry. What do you believe? Hey, yesterday, this girl in the arms was one of me. She'd be mine eternally. For a reason named I was lazy flame. Yeah. A little time to adjust between my teeth and Anders' bass string. Anders, did you break your G string again? No. It's so embarrassing when that happens, you know. And then you have to change it in front of the whole audience. It's horrible. It's happened to me once with my D string. But if it happened with me and my G string, that would be a whole different matter. You know?
I'm ready.
Hold on 1 minute, everyone. I've got to change my G string. I've got to twist it with knobs till I get it off of my fretboard. Anyway. when everything is getting kind of groovy. I call you up and ask if you would like to go with me and see a movie. First you say no, you got some plans for the night, and then you stop and say alright. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me kissing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. Every fella looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be awakened. I get confused, cause I don't know where I stand. And you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Stop this little game that you are playing. I'm gonna tell you all that my heart's been dying to is saying. Just like a ghost, you've been on my dreams, so I propose on Halloween. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Thank you very much. Well, y'all, it's not the summer. It is summer. It's almost summer. Are we officially in the summer? Are we spring right now? We're still in the spring. All right. Well, let's go ahead and push it forward and do the summertime blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to try to earn $1. Every time I call my baby to try to get a date, my boss said,
son, you gotta work late.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Hey! Well, my mama and papa told me, son, you gotta earn some money. If you wanna use a car, go right next Sunday. I didn't go to work, I told the boss that I was sick. Can't use the car 'cause you need it. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. There ain't no cure for the summertime. Hey! united nation. I called my congressman and he said, quote,
Son, I'd like to help you, but you're too young to vote.
sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do. There ain't no cure for the summertime. There ain't no cure for the summertime. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting us for all these years. We've been here almost, 10 years or so, and we are having a whole lot more fun here than we were. I'm not going to name any names, but yeah, way more fun than we did at Disneyland. I guess come right out. This is a really fine microphone, and I ate a walnut. Sorry, and it's bugging me. Sorry about that. A piece of walnut in this expensive microphone. I can't. It's amazing I can eat a walnut anyway, but you gonna eat that? I'm gonna save it for later, Brad. Let's do Top of the World. 2, 3, 4. Such a feeling's coming over me. There's a wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's rain. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason it's clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love puts me at the top of the world, yeah. And it's telling me the things are not the same. On the leaves in the trees, in the touch of a breeze, there's a fleeting sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love puts me at the top of the world. Let's go up. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love puts me at the top of the world. dance contest between two couples, and one couple dropped out. They just couldn't hold up. So they had to pull out, and then so we do have the winning couple. That's obviously the obvious winners. It's tell by. They were way better than you two. Way better. They were. It looked like you two were just kind of chugging around behind them. I don't know what you're doing. I'm not even kidding. All right. We're going to do a song. This is a tune that we have never played until now. And I don't even know the band that did this tune. Originally, they were Kirkville. Is
The band's name is Pure Heart.
Pure Heart. And here's a beautiful song.
Side of heaven, how can I get over? Trying so hard to move my feet, but it seems I'm sinking deeper. How can I get over? I wanna know, how can I get over? I wanna know, yeah, I wanna know. Say na 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 na, how can I get over? Living all my life in sin, don't know where righteousness comes in. How can I get over? Now that I can't wait no longer, living hard and pain and hunger. How can I get over? I wanna know. I wanna know. Say na 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 na. I
song. Went through Grandma's feather bed.
You have to keep it on. All right, good. Well, when I was an itty-bitty boy, just up off of the floor, we used to go out to Grandma's house every month and or so. We'd have chicken pie and country ham and homemade butter on the bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house was the great big feather bed. 'Cause it was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as downy chick. Made from the feathers of 40 leather geese, the gold for the cod for the tick. And it could only get to 4 young dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. I didn't get much sleep, but had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Well, after supper, we sit around the fire and the old folks spit and chew. Grandpa talk all about the war, and Granny sing a ballad or two. I sit there, listen by the fire till the cobwebs fill my head. And next thing you know, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of the old feather bed. 'Cause it was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as an alley chick. Made from feathers of 40 leather geese, got the whole load of hot for the tick. And it could pull it into 4 young dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Let's go. Somewhere in Ohio. Well, I love my mom, I love my pa, love Granny and Grandpa too. And I went fishing with Uncle and a rest with my cousin and even kissed Aunt Lou. But if I ever had to make a choice, I guess it ought to be said I'd trade them all, plus the cow down the road for the great big feather bed. 'Cause it was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chip-chilly-wop. Made from the feathers of 40 leather geese, the whole mud hot for the tick. And it no way gets it 4 young dogs and a piggy we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. We didn't get much sleep, but had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Oh yeah.
Andrew Swanson. We're gonna do it sounds like rock and roll, but it's not. It's called jump swing music. This is what influenced rock and roll music. The Louis Jordan Band did this tune, and they influenced people like Chuck Berry, for instance, who wrote "C'est La Vie." Anyway, that's side one. So I'm gonna sing the words. You're gonna sing it back to me. I want you.
I want you.
I want you too.
I want you too.
I want you to be.
What?
I want you to be my baby. I said, will you?
Will you?
Will you please?
Will you please?
Will you please tell?
Will you please tell?
Will you please tell me
What?
if you're gonna be my baby? Now listen, your daddy and you never will regret it. And if anybody wanna do it, tell her that I said it. The only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I've been long with you, baby, ever since I never met you. I like you where I want you, and I never wanna let you get away from me. Hear what I tell you, I'm the man for you, and so you better son to face it. If you ever lose my love, you know you tear it and replace it. Time you and me to start to give me some loving, cause the very that I for you is hotter than another. Time you and me to do a little true loving, come and love it high. Do what I tell you, I want. Now I want you.
I want you.
I want you too.
I want you too.
I want you to hear. I want you to hear the guitar go. Install and babysit it, you'll be. We're going to, no, we're not doing free bird, but I appreciated the enthusiasm. We're not set up to do free bird right now, but we are set up to do something else, and that is the Orange Blossom Special featuring Eric Brenton. Take us on that train. You know what, let me not explain this. Let me just give you an example. The way it first sounded, the very first time I played a fiddle. It sounded like this. Hold on. Mozart, yeah, that's Mozart, you know. They call me the Mozart of the Ozark. And I don't even get that joke, but I bet it's funny if you're educated. So my brothers went out, they bought me this set of teeth. I believe we call this some prosthetethus. Let's see if they stay in my mouth. Got another pair. Here goes the other pair. Everybody help sing with me, sing. Do-da-do, 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 do-da-do,
Krazy Kirk and the Hillbillies.